Now, and this morning, today is a Sunday, people have gone to church. I want to speak about this lesbianism and homosexuality, an issue that has really raised eyebrows in the country and in the whole world. When I look at this kind of behavior, it takes me back to up the time of Lot and Abraham. God wanted to finish this kind of behavior once and for all in the world. And this was in Sodom and Gomorrah. That is where we had this kind of people. In fact, they wanted to rape angels at that time, leave alone mankind. And God wanted to finish up that kind of behavior on earth once and for all. And he had to send down fire to come and destroy that city. And the fire came down and burned down everything, including animals, including children, babies, na wakina mama wote, in the hope that he was ending this kind of sin on earth. I think this is one sin that God is more against than any other sin. If he destroyed everything, even including animals and cats, and even fish, he destroyed everything because of this kind of sin that people are turning it now into the right thing to do. And what happened? When fire came down, God spared only one person, and this was Lot, who was a cousin to Abraham. So God rescued this person, took him out, and ran away with two of his daughters. Of course, they were escaping to get the wife, but the wife died on the way. But because this sin was in blood, Lot escaped, yes, we agree, escaped. But what happened? We shall read the book of Genesis, chapter 19, verse 30. And we shall go up to 38 probably. I will start read. Because Lot was afraid to stay in Zoar. Zoar, that is where after escaping from Sodom and Gomorrah, that is where he landed. Because Lot was afraid to stay in Zoar, he and his two daughters moved up into the hill and lived in a cave, being in a cave with his two daughters. Our father is getting old. Now the daughters are saying, our father is getting old, and there are no men in the whole world to marry us, so that we can have children. Come on, let us make our father drunk, so that we can sleep with him and have children by him. Verse 3. That night they gave him wine to drink, and the elder daughter had intercourse with him. But he was so drunk, this is now Lot, he was so drunk that he didn't know it. The next day, the elder daughter said to her sister, I slept with him last night. Now let us make him drunk again tonight, and you sleep with him. Then each one of us will have a child by our father. So that night they made him drunk, and the young daughter had intercourse with him. Again he was so drunk that he didn't know it. You see, people like wine, like beer, like alcohol, and when you tell them it is bad, then they argue. Hata wengine wanasema ati Yesu alitengeneza pombe ati kule Kanani. Hiyo ni quoting ya ukumbavu tu. In this way, both of the Lot's daughters became pregnant and by their own father. They became pregnant by their own father. The elder daughter had a son whom he named Boam. He was the ancestor of the present day Boamites. The younger daughter also had a son whom she named Benami. He was the ancestor of the present day Amorites. You see, this Lot, having stayed in Sodom and Gomorrah and married from there, this sin of incest, homosexuality, came into his blood, and they got up into the children. So, God purposed, yes, to finish this sin. But something that is in blood is not easy to finish. And it is still there in the blood of many people. These people talking about man marrying man, they are Christians, they are Jews, they are Muslims. It is not anybody else. And it is in blood. So, if God himself tried to burn Sodom and Gomorrah in an attempt to get rid of this sin, it did not work out. How can we get it finished? Change of habit, change of character, change of behavior. And this is only in the blood of Jesus Christ. There is no any way that you are going to fight this. Even if you pass an act in the parliament, you will pass it. But you will not go in everybody's bedroom and stop it. The thing is just to be born again, become a new creature. Be born of spirit, not of flesh. People that are born of flesh, that's the kind of thing that they will be doing. Thank you very much for listening. May God bless you. We meet again.